learners. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, all. Just give me a moment. I'll fix the audio. I hope I'm audible to you all now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, all. We are just waiting for Ridhima ma'am and Vikas sir to join. Just maybe within a minute or two, they will be joining, and then we'll start. How are you all doing today?
Ma'am, good.
Yeah. So, learners, I hope you all have submitted your assessments. Now, since we are towards the end of the session, we just request that you all please submit your assessments and also the capstone project. All the mentors have shared the drive. The last date was supposed to be 15th, but still, if there's somebody remaining, we would request you to submit it at the earliest, because beyond this, you will not get the opportunity to submit. And it carries 100 marks. So we would request, if possible, you can submit it within a day or two. Ma'am has also joined. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are you?
You're all doing.
Has Vikasa joined?
Ma'am, good
No,
evening.
ma'am, we are just waiting
Very
for.
good evening. Okay, so let's wait for 5 minutes, else we'll start and then sir will join.
Sure, ma'am. We'll wait for 5 minutes.
So let's take a poll from them. How did they feel their first year went? Yeah, can we have some quick reactions meanwhile sir joins in on something that looked so tough to all of you, and now we are sitting at that point where you'll all be choosing. How did it feel? How did the first year go?
Ma'am, first semester was all confusion. Now we are at a better place.
Okay, that's really good. Anybody else? Dr. RP Gupta sir, how did it go?
मैम फाइन मैम, थोड़ा सा मैंने जॉब चेंज किया है तो इस वजह से थोड़ी सी इसमें व्यस्तता बहुत ज्यादा है। मैंने जैसा प्रोजेक्ट बनाया था कैपस्टोन में वैसा ही मेरे साथ रियल में हो गया। इंटर
यही
टू
learning है.
इंटरमीडिएट को कैसे हायर एजुकेशन में चेंज करें, ये मेरा प्रोजेक्ट था और वही मेरे साथ लाइफ में हो गया।
Very good, amazing.
जी
And Anjali ma'am, how did it feel?
For me, I think it was really smooth. I didn't face any challenges, whether in terms of classes or appearing for online exams and all that. I was quite satisfied. It went pretty smooth for me.
And you've been our most active learner till date. I've heard it from each and every faculty that the most active and most engaging learner in every class has been you.
Thank you. Yeah, I was being called a hyperactive child in the class.
No, but that's good. We really like, if the teachers get a student who interacts and who asks, then the classes, especially in an online mode, will go in a much, much engaging manner. So we need somebody with your energy always in a class.
Yeah, I just felt like, I have started my college life when I did engineering, and then, the pressure of having assignments and exams. It was
Yeah.
good, I mean, I really liked it. I mean, revisiting my college days, I mean, really, and also I've been asking, how about the placements? When are we going to get it? What is the status? So, the curiosity and the excitement is still alive. So it's good. And thanks to all of you, obviously, because you people have been so interactive. That makes us so engaging. So that is the best part.
Anybody else? Priya ma'am, we have so many. Hema ma'am, how did it go?
Yes, ma'am, it's going well, although it's a little it becomes a little hectic to manage with the regular school jobs. But yes, it's going fine.
Okay, great. Shweta ma'am, I think we shall start once we'll join. I think sir is already
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Sir is
Yes,
already here. Sir, we were waiting for you. We just thought we'll take a quick feedback from the audience on how their first year went. Because now, after exams, they're in their second year where they'll be choosing their specializations.
Oh, that's really great news, and I'm so happy to see. And uh, uh, to all our learners, a big congratulations for completing your first year, and big thanks to my team who are taking care of you. And perhaps now today, now you will do this elective orientation, na?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
And how many choices they have?
They have 4 major specializations and 7 minor specializations, from which they will further choose courses.
Right. So have we collected their choice using some Google form?
After this orientation, we are circulating a form
Okay.
where they'll
Okay.
choose the specialization.
And are we floating the education technology as most of them requested?
Yes, minor specialization, education management.
Education management.
Yes, sir.
There I will give one guest lecture, right?
Yes,
It is my area.
definitely.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Very warm good evening, sir. We
Good
welcome.
evening. Yeah.
Uh, yes, sir, we welcome you for today's orientation session. With your permission, shall we start the session, sir?
Please go ahead.
So, first of all, we formally welcome our director, sir, for this session, and to Madam Ridhima. She's the assistant director for our JIIT Online, particularly, we all are aware. And ma'am is the pillar for operations that we are performing here. So, a big thanks to both sir and ma'am for providing us this opportunity to discuss with you all what electives are we offering and how is it going to be helpful and what would be the outcome of choosing those electives. So it's going to be a kind of a session which will give you a guidance upon what would be the best elective that you choose. Although we have received some of your inputs before in the previous session, previous semester basically, but yes, this would give you a better view of and insights basically how to choose the right elective with major and minor both, because now is the time when we are going to freeze it. And once you submit your area, we will be locking it. Beyond that, you will have to go with those courses only, and you'll also go for internship after your exams basis the electives that you choose. So thank you, sir and ma'am, for giving us this opportunity to discuss with our learners. And learners, a very warm welcome for the session. Please have this as an interactive one, because during the live sessions we may not be talking with you all so much, but now you can talk about it, because there also we have received some of the inputs from your side that what would be the electives that would be good for you. So here we'll be discussing about it. I kindly welcome sir to address our learners, and then we'll begin the session. So it's over to you.
Hi, thanks. But I think we are already a family. We know each other. So without any ado, I think we can move ahead for the introduction of those courses. Thank you.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. Ma'am, it's over to you now.
Okay, I would like to say a message to all these learners who have joined. First of all, I want you all to take a moment and appreciate yourself. Seriously, because आप ऑलमोस्ट अपने एमबीए का फर्स्ट ईयर कंप्लीट करने वाले हो, एंड ऑनलाइन लर्नर्स के लिए ये एक और भी बड़ी अचीवमेंट है देन आर ऑफलाइन लर्नर्स, क्योंकि आपकी जो क्लासरूम थी वो किसी फिजिकल कैंपस में नहीं थी. आपका क्लासरूम कभी आपका बेडरूम था, कभी आपका ऑफिस डेस्क था, कभी वीकेंड का कोई एक कॉर्नर था, कभी 11 बजे लैपटॉप के सामने हो, कभी अभी 7 बजे हमारे साथ बैठे हो. So take a pause and appreciate you've done it. You've all showed up, and that's a huge achievement. This says a lot about you. बहुत लोग एमबीए करना चाहते हैं, ट्रस्ट मी, बट वो सीवी पे एमबीए लिखना बहुत अच्छा लगता है, बट you've seen the grind that you went through. You've seen every Saturday just after finishing your schools and your work, you sit on those laptop and attend those classes. We've seen your Swayam progress. You've all done amazing when it comes to your quizzes or submitting your assignments, or whether it is capstone. I've been present in some of the meetings, not really present, but invisibly present to understand कि आप लोग कितना काम कर रहे हो, कितनी family responsibilities के साथ, you've earning this whole job pressure and mental fatigue. But that's important. राइट मेनी पीपल वुड हैव बीन थिंकिंग कि नेक्स्ट ईयर कर लेंगे, अभी टाइम नहीं है, या शायद अभी पॉसिबल नहीं है, लेकिन आप लोगों ने किया और आप लोग फर्स्ट ईयर कर चुके हो, एंड नाउ सेकेंड ईयर विल गो ऑल्सो एज स्मूथली एज द फर्स्ट ईयर वेंट. And second year is all the more important. One, because now you will study the subjects which you want to study. अब वो सब कोर जो हम जबरदस्ती पढ़ा रहे थे, कॉर्पोरेट फाइनेंस या अकाउंटिंग या इकोनॉमिक्स, अब अगर वो नहीं पढ़ना है then you have that choice. But knowing those basics are also equally important because the business runs on them. This year will be more fun for all of you because yes, there are choices, there are specializations which you will choose and then you will study them. So it will be more like a cakewalk, and you will not only, you will not only feel when the year has ended. Secondly, please choose your specialization wisely, carefully with your interest area, right? And don't be in a hurry to fill up that form. Even if you want to talk to any other faculty after this, you can speak to them. We have mentor-mentee meetings happening. We'll give you a decent time to choose your specializations. And when the teachers from different area are presenting, see what kind of courses we are offering, because it was very important that you know what you're going to learn in these subjects, right? So choose it very, very carefully. And big round for you, for a round of applause for you for being here, even at the evening time. We will float a feedback form with you, which you've already would have received from your student support ID. I really want you to fill it honestly. It is not that we will not capture. We try to make it anonymous, but the Google form automatically captures your email. But trust me, it is for our betterment. When you would fill in the feedback in case you want a guest session or in case you want a class to run in a certain manner, we want it documented for further improvement, and for our own team to make it possible. But unless and until you don't tell us, or if you'll not fill a form, we'll not come to know. So to make us help us improve, please fill those forms carefully, so that we can implement those changes and make your second year even better. While in the first year we were learning along with you, so there were certain hiccups, there were certain kabhi kabhi error bhi ho jata tha. We had tried our best to give you the best possible learning experience, but कहीं पर भी अगर आपको लगा कि हम और improve कर सकते हैं, please fill that form. It will really help us in improving, and let us know what more you want, because whatever expectations you'll set up now, we'll be working on it to deliver it to you. So let us know whatever you want, whichever plan you have, what can make your learning more engaging. We are very open to feedback. We want your experience to be phenomenal. Okay, that's the agenda and that's the point we are working towards, and we can do it together, and I totally believe it. Right? We started with a people of 5. Right now, I'm a team of 15. So everything is possible. We are here to grow and, reach further heights. So please fill the feedback forms. Listen to the elective orientation carefully, because we recording this session, Shweta ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, we are recording it.
Yes, so we'll also post it on YouTube so that you know which ones to choose, and give them a week's time. And please give them a link so that they can discuss it with you even after this meeting if they want to have any questions answered. Okay, so all the best. Let's begin. I'm here in case, wherever I have to enter, I'll keep nudging you, Shweta ma'am, so you can start.
So, ma'am, most welcome, ma'am. Yeah, thank you
Yeah.
for your guidance. Learners, thanks, ma'am, for giving our learners a broader perspective, like how they are going to take it forward now in the second year. So now I'll be sharing the slide. Kindly confirm if the slides are visible to everyone. Please confirm if the slides are visible.
We can see. Yes,
Yeah.
you can go ahead.
Sure. So, learners, so far we have covered the first and second semester, but before that, I'll give you a quick glimpse of the credit summary. We have 4 semester, as you're aware, but the 4 semesters are having certain amount of credits. Credits means हर एक सब्जेक्ट का आपका जो वेटेज है टोटल प्रोग्राम की डिग्री को अचीव करने के लिए वो 102 होता है आपके 4 सेमेस्टर्स को टोटल मिला करके, जिसमें से 51 क्रेडिट्स आपने सक्सेसफुली कंप्लीट कर लिए हैं सेमेस्टर 1 और सेमेस्टर 2 को मिला करके. So semester 2, we have 9 courses plus 1 capstone project. So far, you all have completed. Now let us talk about semester 3, which has core courses. Along with that, there are 2 specializations. The first type of specialization is major electives. You will be choosing from the basket of marketing domain, finance domain, HR, and IT and business analytics. So there are broadly 4 types of specializations that you're going to choose.
Dr.
Finance,
Shweta,
HR, marketing. Sorry,
yeah.
ma'am.
So let me tell you something here. Till now, whatever you were studying was all core. So the 51 credits that you have achieved, which you will get it after your second semester exams. So you have gained 51 credits. You need 102 credits for being eligible to get an MBA degree. Okay. In the third semester, you have 2 types of courses. Core courses are basically your compulsory courses. So corporate skill development and artificial intelligence in business. This is something that all of you will be studying, and this carries 6 credits. Then you have 2 baskets, 2 type of specializations that you can choose from. One is called the major specialization. जो भी major specialization आप choose करोगे, उसके आपको second year में 6 courses करने होंगे. और जो भी माइनर स्पेशलाइजेशन आप चूज करोगे, उसके आपको 3 कोर्सेज पढ़ने होंगे. सो यू हैव टू स्टडी अपार्ट फ्रॉम द कोर कोर्सेज. देयर आर 9 courses which are called electives, which you have to study. 6 electives will be from the major specialization and 3 subjects will be from your minor specialization. That's how the combination happens. Okay, with me everybody. यहाँ तक कोई confusion? Just give me a thumbs up if you've understood this.
No,
No
ma'am. Thank
confusion.
you.
Understood.
Yes.
Right? All clear? So you have 2 core courses. ये compulsory है, ये सबको पढ़ने हैं. Then you have 4 electives जो इस semester में है और 2 electives जो आपके next semester में होंगे. So total 6 and 3 आपके minor specialization में से होंगे. प्लस ये जो आप जुलाई अगस्त में जा रहे हो, अभी डॉक्टर श्वेता आपके साथ शेयर कर देंगी. यू विल बी गोइंग फॉर अ कॉर्पोरेट इंटर्नशिप. उसके लिए क्या क्या रिक्वायरमेंट्स हैं, वील शेयर इट विद यू. इट्स अ प्रॉपर डॉक्यूमेंटेड फॉर्मेट. And we'll also have small groups में meeting to make you understand about your corporate internship. Okay, so this is your 4th semester. Your 3rd and your 4th semester, this will be your 2nd year. 4th semester में आप lighter, you can see that there are only 4 subjects that you have to study. 1 is compulsory and then 3 will be electives. Plus you will be doing a dissertation. This dissertation will assign you a faculty guide and then you will be doing some research oriented topic. So we'll take up that later. For now, it is very important that you understand you have to read 6 subjects from your major specialization and 3 subjects from your minor specialization. Now we can come to the specialization basket. Shweta ma'am, you can take it over from here.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So, learners, as ma'am has clearly mentioned that there are total of 6 courses for both the semesters, semester 3 and 4 from major and 3 from minor. You will be offered 4 specializations. I'll be talking about marketing specialization here, and along with me, all the other faculty colleagues will brief you about other specializations also. So, as these 4 specializations are from major electives, plus there are other specializations which are from minor that Alka ma'am will be briefing you. So let me tell you quickly about a marketing specialization as the elective that you'll be choosing. As we are aware, in today's time, marketing is equally important and it is everywhere. No matter what industry it is, every industry requires marketing. And then the courses that we are offering here, the difference between JIIT Online and other online institutions is that we are offering you the basket of courses which are having such courses which are all skill based courses like product and brand management, marketing analytics. This course, marketing analytics, is also a course which is a skill in itself. Then integrated marketing communication, consumer behavior, sales and distribution management, and service marketing. So you can choose 4 courses for the semester 3 of for your marketing elective, which we are offering you as basis the choice based credit system from NEP 2020. So thereafter, the team, that is we faculties, You're aware of all of us. We have taught you in class, Ridhima ma'am, myself, Dr. Parul, Dr. Ms. Alka, and Dr. Ashu Monga. Then why do you need to study marketing, or how it will help you? Because it will be basically developing your skills like strategic thinking. Digital marketing skills will also be gained by studying these courses. And analytical skills like data analytics, and you have the wide option in market then thereafter after studying these courses. The opportunities that you can get after the degree of MBA in marketing, along with some minor specialization also. So you can choose the areas like or job profiles like marketing manager, brand manager, digital marketing area, and research in marketing, and all these profiles. So these are the core competencies that you will be gaining, and this will help you in developing your career, particularly in marketing area. These are the industries where which are just few number I have mentioned over here, but sky's the limit, because marketing, as I mentioned, it is everywhere. Now with this, I'll take a pause and I'll request Reema ma'am to share her insights from the finance area. Ma'am, over to you.
Ma'am, thank you so much. So now we are going to discuss about the finance area. So many of you have taken the classes, might have interest, because I have get so many responses in my classes also. So I hope so many of you are going to take finance also as a minor or major specialization, right? So जब आप minor और major specialization finance में पढ़ेंगे तो there are six subjects में से the person who are going to take finance as a major, they have to study all these six subject, या तो आपके थर्ड सेमेस्टर में या फिर आपके फोर्थ सेमेस्टर में अकॉर्डिंग टू योर चॉइस. द पीपल हु आर गोइंग टू टेक फाइनेंस एज अ माइनर, जिनको फाइनेंस माइनर में पढ़ना है, दे आर गोइंग टू स्टडी द एनी 3 सब्जेक्ट आउट ऑफ दी 6 सब्जेक्ट, जिसमें से 2 सब्जेक्ट आपके होंगे थर्ड सेमेस्टर में और 1 सब्जेक्ट आपको पढ़ना होगा फोर्थ सेमेस्टर में, राइट? तो फाइनेंस में आपके पास दोनों चॉइस हैं. यू कैन टेक इट एज अ मेजर ऑल्सो, यू कैन टेक इट एज अ माइनर ऑल्सो. जब आप माइनर में इसको पढ़ेंगे तो एनी अदर स्पेशलाइजेशन यू कैन स्टडी इन अ मेजर वन, राइट? सो कौन कौन से कोर्सेज हैं यहाँ पर दैट यू कैन स्टडी इन फाइनेंस एरिया दैट आर रिलेटेड विद कोर, बिकॉज नाउ वी आर मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द स्पेशलाइजेशन. तो स्पेशलाइजेशन में आपको कुछ डीप में स्टडी करना होता है. If we are going to start from that course number 1, that is security analysis and portfolio management. Security analysis is basically related with investment, where you are going to study कि बहुत सारे कौन से investment alternative हैं, ये तो हमें पता है. Now how we are going to check which alternative is good for making investment. अब this is not only for individual perspective, यहाँ पर बहुत सारी इन्वेस्टमेंट से रिलेटेड जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी भी आ जाती हैं, दैट वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस इन दी लेटर स्लाइड. कौन सी जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी आपके लिए अवेलेबल होंगी इफ यू आर गोइंग टू स्टडी दैट सब्जेक्ट इन डीपर वन. ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ आपने ओवरव्यू पढ़ लिया और उसके बाद यू आर सपोजिंग दैट यू विल गेट द जॉब इनटू दैट. यू हैव टू डीप डाइव, बिकॉज फाइनेंस में हर एक चीज जो है वो बहुत डिटेल में पढ़ने वाली है, राइट? Second subject is behavioral finance. When we talk about behavioral finance, that means यहाँ पर कुछ ऐसी थ्योरीज आ जाती हैं जिसके बेसिस पर इन्वेस्टर डिसीजन लेता है. फर्स्ट में हम क्या बोल रहे हैं कि हमने एनालाइज कर लिया हाउ द डिसीजन वुड बी टेकन. नाउ बिहेवियरल फाइनेंस इज सेइंग देयर आर सर्टेन बिहेवियरल इश्यूज ऑल्सो. तो कौन सी वो ऐसी थ्योरीज हैं, कैसे बिहेवियरल इशू इम्पैक्ट करता है इन्वेस्टमेंट डिसीजन को, दैट ऑल इज रिलेटेड विद द बिहेवियरल फाइनेंस सब्जेक्ट. Another is project appraisal and finance. When we talk about project appraisal, if you are starting your new project, कोई भी कंपनी का कोई न्यू प्रोजेक्ट स्टार्ट हुआ, फॉर एग्जांपल कोई एक स्टार्टअप है, राइट? सो दैट इज ऑल्सो रिक्वायर सर्टेन फंड्स, राइट? कंपनी का कोई और एक नया कोई प्रोजेक्ट स्टार्ट हुआ, दैट ऑल्सो रिक्वायर सर्टेन फंड. तो बहुत सारे ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट कंपनी में चलते रहते हैं. तो एक प्रोजेक्ट पर आप कैसे स्टार्ट करके फाइनेंस रिलेटेड वर्क कर सकते हैं, क्या क्या फाइनेंशियल रिक्वायरमेंट और रिलेट आर नीड्स टू बी डन फॉर अ सर्टेन प्रोजेक्ट. तो वो प्रोजेक्ट कौन सी एक्सरसाइज? यस, प्लीज आस्क एनी क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो दैट प्रोजेक्ट कुड बी एनी प्रोजेक्ट. सो उससे रिलेटेड क्या क्या चीजें हम फाइनेंस का कैसे उसके लिए अरेंजमेंट करें, किस तरीके से हम एनालाइज करें कि कितनी फंड्स की रिक्वायरमेंट हो सकती है, दैट ऑल गवर्नमेंट की क्या बेनिफिट्स हैं जो प्रोजेक्ट को सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं, कौन से ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट हैं जो गवर्नमेंट सपोर्ट करती है, दैट ऑल थिंग्स वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस इनटू दिस. अगर आप ये सब्जेक्ट पढ़ेंगे तो इसमें ऐसी सब चीजें होंगी. नाउ ऑप्शन फ्यूचर एंड रिस्क मैनेजमेंट. ऑप्शन फ्यूचर एंड रिस्क मैनेजमेंट इज ऑल्सो एन अनदर डिटेल्ड विंग ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट, जहां पर डेरिवेटिव से रिलेटेड यू आर गोइंग टू स्टडी. अगर आपने कभी सुना है एफएनओ में इन्वेस्टमेंट होता है, फ्यूचर ऑप्शन में हम कैसे डे ट्रेडिंग होती है, तो दैट ऑल we are going to study in that option future and risk management. There is also another subject that is working capital management. Here I am taking it very fast because other specializations also there to discuss, but deep dive we will do when you are going to take these subjects. So working capital management, short term requirements related, how the that company requirement can be fulfilled, that the fund that would be required for a short duration of time company के लिए जो required होगा. देन फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट एनालिसिस एंड रिपोर्टिंग. अब बहुत सारी चीजों को करने के लिए हमें फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट को एनालाइज करने की जरूरत होती है. इफ यू हैव सर्टेन अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ फाइनेंस सब्जेक्ट, यू माइट नो अबाउट फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट क्या होती है. हमारी बैलेंस शीट है, फंड फ्लो स्टेटमेंट है, कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट है, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट है, दैट ऑल कम्स अंडर फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट. उसको हम कैसे एनालाइज करें, उसके लिए क्या मेथड अप्लाई हो सकते हैं, दैट ऑल कम्स अंडर दिस सब्जेक्ट. सो इन्हीं सब्जेक्ट्स को आप पढ़ेंगे इफ यू आर गोइंग टू टेक इट मेजर और इन माइनर, राइट. नाउ प्लीज टेक स्लाइड. So now this slide is talking about the faculties who are going to teach you these subjects. Recordings already available, but in live classes there will be, you are going to meet with certain faculty in which me, this is, please back slide please. So here is me, that is qualification is also written over here. You can see Varsha ma'am is also there. You have taken certain subjects from Varsha ma'am as well. Financial accounting आपको पढ़ाया है. उसके बाद में on next slide we have other faculties also. Here is Sujata Kapoor ma'am. भी इनसे भी आप फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में पढ़े हैं. श्वेता गोयल मैम इज ऑल्सो देयर, अर्शी मैम इज ऑल्सो देयर. सो वी ऑल आर फ्रॉम फाइनेंस एरिया. वी आर गोइंग टू टीच यू द फाइनेंस सब्जेक्ट्स if you are going to take it as a major or minor. Please change the slide, ma'am. Now for online learner, what is the benefit of taking as a finance in a as a major or minor specialization में, how it can benefit you, that improving decision making skills, not only in this area, in another area also, that it works as a backbone. Finance को हम हमेशा ऐसा बोलते हैं, finance is a backbone of any company. तो थोड़ा बहुत आपको फाइनेंस की चीजें पता होनी चाहिए. इफ यू हैव सर्टेन अंडरस्टैंडिंग और इंटरेस्ट है आपका, देन इट कैन इंप्रूव द डिसीजन मेकिंग स्किल्स ऑल्सो, सपोर्टिंग करियर ग्रोथ ऑल्सो, मेकिंग लीडर्स एलिजिबल फॉर मैनेजरियल एंड लीडरशिप स्किल्स रोल, क्रिएटिंग प्रमोशन अपॉर्चुनिटी. अगर आप चाह रहे हैं ऑलरेडी इसी आप एरिया में है, नाउ यू आर want to take certain promotion, तो इसके basis पे you can get, if you will get some MBA degree, then it will add certain skills into you obviously. Helping in career shift also, allowing learner while working, that is one of the benefit of online education. Providing practical workplace application, जो भी आप यहाँ पर चीजें सीख रहे हैं इनको practically आप apply भी कर सकते हैं, as we have someone has discussed in the starting कि कैसे उन्होंने अपने कैप्स्टोन प्रोजेक्ट की जो लर्निंग है उसको रियल में अप्लाई कर रहे हैं. सो दिस इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ दैट ऑनलाइन लर्निंग कि जो भी आप कर रहे हैं दैट एक प्रैक्टिकल करने के लिए भी आपके पास स्पेस अवेलेबल है जहाँ पे आप सारी चीजें अप्लाई भी कर सकते हैं, एंड यू कैन फाइंड आउट कि इसका ऐसा रिजल्ट आ रहा है जो हमने स्टडी किया कि नहीं. देन एनहेंसिंग द फाइनेंशियल नॉलेज ऑल्सो, राइट. अनदर स्लाइड प्लीज. Ma'am, please change the slide. Now in this slide we are going to talk about job opportunities. अब MBA फाइनेंस आप करेंगे तो आपके लिए, अगर आप अभी फाइनेंस एरिया में नहीं है या ऐसे लर्नर जो अभी जॉब नहीं कर रहे हैं, उनके लिए क्या जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं और कैसे वो कौन सी स्किल्स रिक्वायर हैं. लाइक फाइनेंस जॉब एरिया में कॉर्पोरेट फाइनेंस, बैंकिंग एंड क्रेडिट, इन्वेस्टमेंट पोर्टफोलियो मैनेजमेंट, उसके लिए क्या स्किल रिक्वायर्ड है, की स्किल्स रिक्वायर्ड. इफ यू वांट टू गो इन कोर कॉर्पोरेट फाइनेंस, पॉसिबल जॉब रोल्स कौन से हैं, फाइनेंस एग्जीक्यूटिव, फाइनेंशियल मैनेजर, बजट एनालिसिस. की स्किल्स रिक्वायर्ड हैं, बजटिंग, फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग, कॉस्ट कंट्रोल एंड एक्सेल. सो ये सारी चीजें आपको स्किल इंप्रूवमेंट खुद में करना होगा. though we are going to teach you that, but और भी ज़्यादा डीप डाइव और भी ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस रिक्वायर इफ यू वांट टू गो हियर। जो भी फाइनेंस रोल मैंने यहाँ पर लिखे हैं, इस रोल में अगर आप जाना चाह रहे हैं तो उसके लिए की स्किल्स ये रिक्वायर्ड हैं। अपॉर्चुनिटी अकॉर्डिंग टू करंट सिनेरियो, कौन सी कंपनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज दे रही हैं, एमएनसी दे रही हैं, स्टार्टअप दे रही हैं, बैंकिंग क्रेडिट में जाना चाह रहे हैं तो बैंक एनबीएफसी। नाउ प्लीज मूव टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। And likewise, here is other finance area job in fintech also, digital finance also, AI is implemented everywhere. तो इसी तरीके से finance में भी है। अगर आप fintech area में जाना चाह रहे हैं, then digital payment, data analytics, financial technology that you need to understand in detail. Fintech companies had it. So there are so many lots of job opportunities which are there in financial sector or in this area. So with this, if you have certain question, please ask. Otherwise, we are moving towards the next specialization that we have with us. All right, thank you. Now for HR, please, next faculty, please, you can start with Shweta ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, can I share my screen?
Sure, sir, please. I'll stop sharing. Please go ahead, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. I hope my PPT screen is visible.
Yes, sir, it's visible to
Okay,
us.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So once again, Director Sir, Ridhima ma'am, colleagues and learners, a very good evening. I'm here to discuss about elective HRM. So first of all, the basic question remains why you should choose HRM as your elective, be it a minor or major one. So on the left side, you can see, and I've already told you this in the second semester, I had HRM as a core subject. So we discussed HRM is no longer just about hiring today because technology is evolving. The skill that are required to perform to operate in the current job scenario is also evolving as well. So we need something that goes beyond hiring, just hiring. So these are the rationale behind it. This is the need of the hour, why the HR department itself and why every department within the organization that deals with human mindset have to inculcate these things. So if you remember, I had discussed right from job analysis to the very AI being implemented into the HR department. And in the middle, we discussed obviously hiring and with certain examples and so on. We'll be discussing each and every those things. फर्क क्या था? Till the second semester, we had discussed briefly about everything, be it performance appraisal, job evaluation, etc., etc. But from that very core area, we will be picking each and every branch and then we'll be extending it to a particular course. जैसे हमने बात करी थी डिफरेंस बिटवीन ट्रेनिंग एंड डेवलपमेंट, वो अपने आप में एक कोर एरिया बन जाता है थर्ड सेमेस्टर में आते हैं जब आप एज अ मेजर कोर्स इटसेल्फ। एचआरएम में क्या था? सिर्फ एक यूनिट था आपके लिए, एक सब्जेक्ट था, एक लेसन था, बट अब वो प्रॉपर सब्जेक्ट बन जाएगा 3 क्रेडिट्स का इन योर थर्ड सेमेस्टर। देन टैलेंट मैनेजमेंट के बारे में बात करेंगे एंड व्हाई एचआरएम मैटर्स इन एवरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, बिकॉज yes, we are in that era where we are hearing that AI will replace everything, and this is very similar to the example that I used to repeat in each and every class, be it in marketing the first or HRM in the second, कि 90s में क्या डर था कि बैंक्स में कंप्यूटर्स रिप्लेस कर देंगे ह्यूमंस को, तो स्ट्राइक हुई, लॉकआउट्स हुए, हमने लास्ट वीक इसके बारे में बात भी किया था। सिमिलरली आज से 30 साल पहले ये बात थी, अब 30 साल बाद in 2026 we have been hearing and we will continuously tend to hear this कि AI भी रिप्लेस कर देगा ह्यूमन माइंड को, बट ऐसा नहीं होगा। कैसे ही अपनी वर्कफोर्स को अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में प्रिपेयर करना है कि वो टेक्नोलॉजी को एम्ब्रेस करें एंड कैसे उस माइंडसेट को अपील करना है कि टेक्नोलॉजी इज नॉट हियर टू रिप्लेस यू बट हेल्प यू। ठीक है, कैलकुलेटर को रिप्लेस किया होगा मे बी बैंक में उस कंप्यूटर सिस्टम ने, आज भी हम बेटर ही करेंगे विद द अडैप्शन ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी। तो वो चीजें कम हो, रेजिस्टेंस कम हो चेंज की तरफ, एचआरएम के सब्जेक्ट सिर्फ आपको यही चीजें मेजर बताएंगे। So these are the basket of the courses that is available under the umbrella of HRM, team building and conflict management. आपने ये थोड़ा सा इसके बारे में ओबी में पढ़ा होगा फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में, तो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट मैनेजमेंट एंड टीम, डिफरेंस बिटवीन टीम एंड ग्रुप्स, इसके बारे में हम बात करेंगे। ट्रेनिंग एंड डेवलपमेंट में आपको ऑलरेडी बता चुका हूँ, ट्रेनिंग प्रेजेंट सिनेरियो, प्रेजेंट जॉब को कैसे इंप्रूव करना, हम ट्रेनिंग के अंडर पढ़ेंगे. एंड डेवलपमेंट में we will basically talk about succession planning. How do we prepare the workforce of today for future and next generation leaders? Talent management, performance and compensation management. अभी हमने बात करी थी compensation management के बारे में, direct, indirect compensation. ये proper course हम पढ़ेंगे next year, second year में. Leadership skills for managers, and finally organizational development and change. In the last organization development and change, again मैं वही banks का जो आपको example बार बार देता रहता हूँ, उसी के बारे में करेंगे प्रिपेयर कि माइंडसेट को यहाँ पे हमें ये लगता है चेंज के बारे में कि सिर्फ न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी ले आए, उसको अडेप्ट कर दें, नए नए इक्विपमेंट्स ला दें, बेटर सॉफ्टवेयर एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. बट नहीं, ह्यूमन माइंड हमेशा रहेगा. 6 सब्जेक्ट में ऑर्गेनाइजेशन डेवलपमेंट एंड चेंज, उसी के बारे में बात करेंगे कि कैसे प्लान चेंज मैनेजमेंट करें एंड कैसे हम लेट्स से कॉन्टिन्यूस कैपेबिलिटी बिल्डिंग की एक प्रैक्टिस बना ली ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में. ये सिंपल आपको एग्जांपल दूं ऑर्गेनाइजेशन डेवलपमेंट एंड चेंज का, तो डोमिनोज का हमने सबने सुना होगा, 1950-60s का ब्रांड है. उसने अभी 2007 एंड 8 में ही अपना, अभी जस्ट कुछ 15 साल पहले ही उसने स्टार्ट किया ऑनलाइन ऑर्डर्स. डिजिटल मोड में वो शिफ्ट हो गया, उसका मॉडल ऑफ बिजनेस बिल्कुल चेंज हो गया. ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल चेंज का एग्जांपल है. डंकिन डोनट्स अगर आपने सुना हो, अगेन 1950s का ब्रांड है, उसने आज से सिर्फ 5 से 6 साल पहले डोनट्स अपने नाम से ड्रॉप कर दिया. रिमेंबर दिस, अ कंपनी वेल एस्टैब्लिश्ड 70 years, ऑलमोस्ट एज ओल्ड एज आर इंडिपेंडेंट इंडिया, उसको अभी भी नीड पड़ रही है अपने नाम में चेंजेस करने की, रीपोजिशनिंग की, जो हमने पढ़ा था मार्केटिंग में. तो ये अभी 2019-2020 में हुआ था, जस्ट बिफोर कोरोना. तो डोनट्स उन्होंने क्यों ड्रॉप कर दिया कंपनी नेम से, सब लेबल से ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड, कि उनको फोकस हटाना था कि वी आर नाउ अ बेवरेज ब्रांड. डोनट्स अभी भी मिलते हैं वहाँ पे, स्टेपल लाइट है, बट कॉफी की तरफ ज्यादा फोकस लाना था उनको. सो दीज आर द सब्जेक्ट्स एंड द बेसिक अंडरलाइंग मीनिंग बिहाइंड एवरी सब्जेक्ट. मैं आपको ऑलरेडी बता चुका हूँ क्या होगा इसमें. टैलेंट मैनेजमेंट में नॉट जस्ट अबाउट अट्रैक्टिंग, it's about retaining the right talent to drive organizational success. So this is something that we are hearing today, the difference between Infosys practices and TCS. हम आजकल काफी सुन रहे हैं, तो ये उसी के बारे में हम इसके अंदर पढ़ेंगे. And these are the faculties for the HR area. Key skills that you will develop accordingly, I have tried to map with the particular course on the left side. So talent management, recruitment strategy कैसी हो, retention planning कैसी हो, succession planning कैसी हो, preparing the next leader. This you can equate with वही MS धोनी ने कैसे prepare किया विराट कोहली को. This is succession planning, a basic example of it. Performance and compensation management, simply KPI setting, key performance indicators क्या हो किसी भी performance के. Organizational development and change, training development, training short term पे, development long term पे focus होगा. Career opportunities, vis-a-vis entry roles, mid and leadership roles. One might start from an entry level job for a HR executive under HR domain, training coordinator and payroll executive, जो बिल्कुल ट्रेडिशनल रोल्स होते ही थे, बट एक्सपेक्टेशंस आज की डेट में काफी चेंज हो गई है. देन यू मूव ऑन टू बिजनेस पार्टनर, HR being considered as one of the most valuable assets of the company. This is something that we discussed when we drew the evolution of HRM from late 1900s to today's time. And finally, under leadership roles, obviously CHRO, this is something that we have discussed again. There was one learner who also asked me in the 5th or 6th session the difference between CHRO and CPO, Chief People Officer and Chief Human Resource Officer. Again, having the strategic mindset. Now, how these courses will prepare you better for the industry and the competitive job scenario that we find ourselves in. So team building and conflict management, again, OB का मैंने जैसे बात करी थी आपको, proper 4 to 5 units इसी पे dedicated होंगे. How you handle the day-to-day conflicts. हमने last class में IR की बात करी थी industrial relations में, वो हमने focus किया था factory outlets पे, shop floor पे. But conflict management within the attitude, behavior, how do you deal with different attitudes that are working in the same, let's say, workstation. क्योंकि आज की डेट में हमारे पास workforce में 19 baby boomers भी हैं, जो who are in their 60s and 70s today, and we have Gen Z as well working in the same station. Gen Z digital world में ही पैदा हुए हैं, और then there is baby boomers who kind of resist technology. एक मैनेजर को कैसे इनको एक साथ लेके चलना है towards the common objective, इसमें हम बात करेंगे. Performance and compensation management, talent management, and finally organizational development and change. Development is for long term, change is for the current job scenario, current present situation. These are the verticals, something that we have discussed as separate units or chapters in HR as well. This will be discussed as an individual chapter or unit in the upcoming year, 3rd and 4th sem. So yeah, that was it for HRM. I just stop sharing. If you have any questions, you can ask.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Varsha ma'am to kindly share some insights on the other specialization, which is information technology and business analytics. Ma'am, shall I share the
Sure,
screen
ma'am.
for you?
No,
Yeah.
ma'am. My screen is visible to everyone.
Ma'am, just give me a moment. I think, yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
yes,
Yes,
ma'am, it is
ma'am.
visible.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
is
No,
visible.
it is visible. Yeah.
Just a second. So good. Ma'am, you are sharing a screen or I'm sharing a screen? I don't understand.
Ma'am, I think it was from my side that was visible. I'll stop sharing, ma'am. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Please try once again, ma'am. That was my screen visible to
Yeah,
everyone.
okay. Okay. Now I think, ma'am, my screen is visible to everyone.
It is.
Yeah. So good evening, everyone. Good evening,
Ma'am,
Vikas.
sorry to
Ma'am.
interrupt, ma'am.
Good
Can you,
evening, ma'am. Good evening.
ma'am, please
Yes,
put it
ma'am.
on the slideshow mode. Sorry to interrupt. Please put it
Sure,
on the
ma'am. Sure,
slideshow
ma'am.
mode. ma'am.
Sure,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Varsha Goyal, and here I'm going to discuss about IT and BA specialization. So far, we have discussed about the finance, HR, marketing. These are generally considered the basic functional areas of MBA. But nowadays, when we talk about in current scenario, the IT BA has taken a very important place over the management area because basically what we equipped in this specialization to our learners, that is the techno managerial skills. Nowadays, what the organizations are required, they require a connection or a coordination between the technology and the management strategy. So this is how this particular specialization facilitate the learners to become the techno managerial person and to serve the organization with use of the latest AI tools, latest technology, so that we can run the like our organization successfully. Now, when we talk about why the career in the IT and business analytics, so when we talk about the career, basically the people who are opting this specialization, they would be able to manage the technology and they would be able to take the decision making, which will be backed by the data. Nowadays, the business analytics has been taken a great area in the management where the decision making is an important part when we talk about the higher management business strategies. So that is all being data driven, and how we will be analyzing this data, technology will be helping us out. So that is a rationale behind taking this specialization. Plus, this particular specialization gives a like competitive higher salary packages, a good career advancement, and very good opportunities to work as in the leadership role. And the IT and BA professionals, they can work with the multinational companies. They can use artificial intelligence, big data, cloud computing, digital business system by which they can enhance their managerial skills. Now, when we talk about the subjects, as in the other specialization, the same we will be having in our IT and BA specialization as well. If you are taking it as a major, then you have to learn the 4 subjects in third semester and 2 subjects in fourth semester. If you are taking it as a minor, then two subjects in third semester and 1 subject in fourth semester. These are the list of the subjects that you will be learning in your upcoming semester, like big data and data visualization, database management analysis, blockchain, predictive analysis, IT security and cyber law, data management using R. If you can see all these subjects, these are very much like useful in managerial aspects, because when we talk about the cyber law, it is very much related with our managerial things. When we talk about the R technology, by using this R technology, the analysis of all the business transactions, all business data is very much simple. When we talk about the predictive analysis, it is a very closer part of our like financial modeling as well. So these subjects are very much related to our management. And if we take these as a specialization, you learner, if you take these subject as a specialization, definitely you will be benefited like anything. Now, these are the faculty members who will be teaching you in this particular area. Professor Bhavna Agrawal, Dr. Charu, Dr. Vikas, Dr. Ashutosh sir. Now, these are the job profiles which you will be getting if you completed your MBA in this specialization. You would be able to be a business analyst in a company, data analyst, market analyst, operation analyst, financial analyst. You can see over here, like basically the analysis part will be attached with your designation once you will be joining after taking this specialization. And these people are very much known about their reasoning technical skills. Now, these are those companies. I have just mentioned a few companies over here where you can get a good job. So these are Accenture, TCS, Deloitte, Amazon, Wipro. Like there are so many companies which are being offering a good position and a good job when you are taking this specialization. So I hope learners, this is being clear that why IT specialization is being very much important. And basically, I just emphasize that if we want to run an organization on a successful manner, we have to be equipped with IT. This is a need of today's scenario. If you go anywhere, if you go any functional area, IT is a backbone. So according to me, if we are taking this specialization, this will always be beneficial for you. So this is all from my side. If you have any question, please, you may go on. Any learner, if you have any question?
Yes, ma'am. This is Anjali here.
Yes. Yes,
Uh,
please, ma'am.
so I have two questions. My first question is that since most of us are from educational background and many of us did not have an IT background, then how this will help? Supposingly, like though I'm a BTech engineer, but then again in biotechnology, I don't have
Okay.
any IT background. Now, if I
Okay.
do specialization in it, and the companies that you have mentioned, they are going to hire us by doing such specializations. Obviously, I think we need to have the IT background or IT knowledge for that.
See, ma'am, IT, if you have the IT background, that will be a add-on to you. But if you don't have a IT background, you can easily develop it. Nowadays, there are so many companies which are offering so many good courses. We have so many certification courses as well. By doing that, see, if you are doing the IT and like business analytics specialization, you have to develop your IT skills. So to develop these IT skill, it is not compulsory that you need to have a IT background, right? You can develop it now also. You have a complete 1 year where you can do so many certification courses. And after doing that courses, you would be having the command on the IT tools. So when these companies would be coming to you, taking to you as like the business analyst or the like finance analyst, definitely you need to have those skills by which you would be chosen by these companies. So you can develop it.
Varsha ma'am,
Oh,
I'll
Yes,
just also
sure,
answer.
ma'am.
So
Sure, ma'am.
I'll add on Anjali ma'am. So when we teach in a MBA course any IT related subject, first of
mm-hmm.
all we will not make you learn the coding part of it. So we will not tell
Exactly.
you कि
Mm.
R पे coding कैसे करना है, but we will tell you कि R के output से decision making कैसे करना है, या पाइथन पे कौन सा टूल लगाना है और उससे बिजनेस डिसीजन कैसे लेना है, बिकॉज वो कोडर्स को नहीं आता है. So when a company hires an MBA with an IT and business analytics specialization, they are not looking for you to code. They have BTech people there who will be coding on their behalf, but then those BTech people do not know on how what to do with that output which has come out of R, where your intervention will be required. For example, in marketing, if I say, or a company, if that gives you a data and R can tell you the pattern, but a BTech graduate will not be able to analyze that pattern ki, okay, Amazon is saying that, with bread, there are eggs which are selling more. But a marketing graduate with an IT skill can tell that, yes, these two products go together very well. So decision making, which is happening out of that output, is what an MBA with an IT would do. And that's why these people need, a graduate who also has known these skills. And we are planning to rename this also, that we should have actually data science, and we should actually have AI also amalgamated into it. So if you'll see, we have a lot of topics inside the electives, which are called as data management using R, Python, but we will not teach you how to code. We'll teach you how
Ma'am, true,
to,
true.
yeah,
Riddhima, ma'am, I'm sorry to
decision making.
interrupt you. Yeah,
Yeah.
true, very true. That in MBA we were not being taught to for the coding for learning the C plus or Python or Oracle or any other languages. But again, since we are talking about that we'll be learning the decision making skills. So it's my point of view. So if company is going to hire me, obviously the company is going to expect that if I am going to take any decision on the basis of it, I should have the knowledge of, Python, Oracle,
That
that
much
how
we are
this is
going to
going to.
teach you. That much we are going to teach you on how to run that code. That we are going to teach you. Okay,
Okay.
basic
Mm-hmm.
understanding of those models, neural network, decision trees, or logistic
Right.
regression. We'll teach you
Mm-hmm.
those basic models, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll teach you on how to run that model also. But we'll not ask you to code that. We'll ask you to analyze. Our focus will be more on the decision which has come through that output.
So will it also be helpful for the people who are becoming Scrum Masters these days?
Why not? Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I also have a question. Sorry
Yes,
to
please.
interrupt.
Sure.
Ma'am, you were saying that you were planning to rename it to data science, and what understanding I have that if in case we are taking data science as a subject, mathematics is important. Now, a person like me, who's a graduate an honors graduate in a particular subject, in a particular language, maths is a big deal for me. So, will I be able to do justice with data science? And will maths be a part of it?
I
I would
totally
like to
relate to
know.
you. I'm just not a maths person. I've studied maths only till 10th. Okay, but you won't believe I've applied all these tools in my PhD and in my doctoral thesis. Right? And
Okay.
it's not difficult with so many tools being there already to assist you, like Perplexity and Claude. You can easily manage it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So don't worry
Also,
about the maths, because the systems are going to do that maths. Okay. You're just going to give the commands. So it's fine.
ma'am, also, all these organizations, if in case we get hired here, my question would be that all these organizations are actually moving ahead at making their employee do such courses. So, what is your take on it, that we should do it before we get hired, or we should first make an entry into an organization and then try?
No,
I
no,
mean,
ma'am.
as and when
So
whatever the process is.
that I'll tell you. So these organizations that we've listed here are already the ones which were visiting the campus, right?
Mhm.
We will float a form to all of you, knowing for how many of you are looking for a placement assistance from our side, and which is the specialization you're choosing. Right? Then we'll have a session by the placement coordinator, who will specifically tell you that what are the certifications that are required if you want to get into these particular companies. And
Okay.
we'll assist you with where you can complete the certification. In case there is a specific skill which is required, he'll brief you about that. In case there is specific language which is required, he'll brief you about that. Okay, so from a company perspective, what you have to learn, we'll keep a special session that will not be an open session for everybody, because then it will not make sense. So first you
Yeah.
choose your specialization, give me a go ahead on whether you're looking for a placement assistance from our side and in which area
Mhm.
you're looking at. Then we'll have a smaller sessions designed for you, where the placement team will come and interact with you and tell you where you have to uplift your CV on. Okay,
Okay.
what is that?
Right.
The addition
Thank
is
you.
required. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That placement assistance sheet would be shared by tomorrow.
Okay. Let them first choose the specialization also.
Okay.
Then we'll give them time to tell us if
Sure.
they need the assessment. Okay. Anybody
Thank you
else?
so much. Yeah, thank
Okay.
you so much, Ridhima ma'am. Anyone else who would like to ask any question? Okay. So I'm just stop sharing my screen now. I would like to invite the next speaker, Alka ma'am. Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, ma'am, shall I share the screen for you, or is it okay if you share it by yourself?
Alka ma'am, you are on mute.
I think
Am I audible now?
yes, ma'am.
Just a minute. Okay, Shweta ma'am, please share the screen.
Sure, ma'am, I'll share it for you. Ma'am, please confirm if the screen is visible.
Not yet.
Okay, just a Is it is the slide visible now?
Yeah, it is visible.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so very good evening to everyone. So I'll be talking about the electives minor. So as ma'am told you all that there are
Alka
major and
ma'am,
minor.
can you see, have you logged in from two screens? Because we can hear a little echo in your voice. Now you missed that. Actually, just keep one mic on.
Okay, I hope it's fine now.
Now better, yeah.
All right. So as ma'am said that there will be two things in our kitty. One is your major and other is your minor. So the major subjects will have six subjects in total, and for the minors will have three subjects. So for those who are going to choose, for example, marketing as their major area, they will have to study six subjects. Like for example, they're choosing marketing, so they'll have product and brand management, marketing analytics, integrated marketing communication, consumer behavior, sales and distribution management, and services marketing. But for those, for example, who have chosen marketing as their major but want to choose HR as their minor, so for them, they'll have only six subjects in their kitty. Okay. So they will study all the six subjects of marketing, but in HR, they will have a choice to have three subjects in their course curriculum, right? Shweta ma'am, can you please share the elective minors of HR? Right. So for those who are selecting marketing as their major, they'll study those six subjects. And out of all these six subjects in HRM, they can have three subjects as their minor electives, right? So this completely depends on you. We will run a poll for this, right? So for whatever subjects we are going to have a majority, we are going to run the live classes for those three subjects, right? Similarly, we have got minors for all other subjects like HR, finance, operations, IT. Okay, so be very clear in your mind that if you choose a major, you have to study six subjects of that particular subjects. And if you opt a minor for other specialization like HR, finance, or maybe IT or education, then for that subject, there will be three courses for you. Okay, we have got two courses with us for which जिनके माइनर आपको स्पेशली मूक से कंडक्ट करने होंगे एंड दोज कोर्सेज आर योर ऑपरेशंस मैनेजमेंट एंड योर एजुकेशन मैनेजमेंट so we have got something called as NPTEL, which is a partner of SWAYAM. So what you have to do, you have to just create your account on SWAYAM NPTEL, and there are n number of courses that they introduce at the, you know, every half yearly. So for this session, it is closed for now. They are again going to open up their website, their course enrollment in the month of July. So what you can do is you can just select any of the three courses. So just to make it easy for you, I've got a list of three courses that you can definitely go for, and they are easily available on SWAYAM also. Shweta ma'am, can you please share the slide of operation management electives?
Alka ma'am, 1 second. Let me tell
Yeah,
them
ma'am,
here.
please.
So, your minor specialization, which is education management, operations management, for these particular two specializations, you'll have your LMS, like you have pre-recorded lectures and you have the e-content which is uploaded. That is offered through SWAYAM. We will give you a list on what are the courses which are running, right? Once you take that specialization, those students will be given. You can choose three, but you have to inform us prior. Now, only thing, your pre-recorded lectures and your e-content will be from the people who have done it, from IITs and IIMs. And then your live classes and your exam, that will be taken care by us. But what you have to make sure is, because your quiz will not be visible to us since you'll be doing it on the platform which is Swayam, you have to share screenshots of your quiz with your faculty mentor who's taking your live classes. From there, your 25 marks will be accompanied. You don't have to pay for that course. You don't have to appear for the exam that Swayam conducts on their centers. We will take care of that, your exam as well as your live classes. But the pre-recorded material and your quizzes, which is part of your internal assessment, 25 marks, that will be done through a platform which is Swayam. And we'll tell you that this is the list of the courses. The enrollments are open. You have to just reply us back that these are the 3 courses you are doing, and you have to share screenshots of the quizzes that you've attempted. From those, your 25 marks will be taken care of, and then we'll keep a final exam, which is as you are having for the all other courses. Have I made myself clear? Just in case you opt for operations management or education management as your minor specialization. In that case, we'll give you a list which is available. Your pre-recorded and your quizzes will happen there. Your live classes and your, the final assessment will be with us. Okay, is it clear to everybody?
So for operations management, we will have a different portal. Or no, we will be doing it on Swayam only.
The portal is same, the link will be different.
Okay.
Okay, it will be Swayam only. But for here, the pre-recorded lectures will not be by the internal faculty because they are specializing in that area. So we've given you the option to do it from there.
So live classes will be from them, or live classes
No,
will be
live
from the
classes
internal
will be
faculty?
from us,
Okay.
but
Okay.
the course content, the pre-recorded lectures will be there.
Okay, fine, ma'am.
Okay.
We have
Okay,
attached
go ahead.
some screenshot also, like school management and leadership. And these courses are available on NPTEL. So you can just have a look when the courses are running in the month of July. So yeah, I think that's all from my side.
Dennis, now that we all have briefed you about the broader perspective of how your specializations will be, what would be the courses. If you have any queries, you may come across. Please ask if you have any queries.
Ma'am, can we get in touch with any of the faculty members if in case we are having any kind of confusion selecting the majors and the minors? Any one of you?
You're
Okay, so
always welcome. You can anytime get in touch with us. You
Your
can share
sole
it
point
with
of contact will be Shweta ma'am. She's your program coordinator. But in case you
okay.
need any other help from any area specific, I am there. All the faculties are here. You just write a mail, right? We'll get back to you. We'll get on a
Sure.
one-on-one
Thank
call.
you.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks.
any other learner has any query, you may please come across with it.
Hello, Radhima ma'am. Hello, Shweta ma'am. I have one query, but it's not regarding this electives. Like as we are having our exams on like from sixth for the semester, right? So like as I am like currently working, so like I have some prior office commitments, so like I will not be able to give my exams till 15. So like it will be like all exam except for the one. So it will not be possible for me to appear in the exam. So is there any possibility to move the exams or some like schedule it later? Because if I opt for the supplementary, it will be costly for me and it is not feasible for me.
Yeah, so Shreya, very good evening to you. I think I have had a discussion about it with you. Just wanted to mention that since we have learners, there was a poll collected from all the learners. Basis the responses that we have received, we have scheduled it from 6. It's just that you have some prior commitments from your office, but that did not come to us. Had it been informed earlier, we could have thought about it. But since now it has been circulated, and we have other programs as well, that is BBA courses also. So it is a little difficult for us. Ridhima ma'am, if you would like to add something to this query, I would appreciate. Like, we think it is a little difficult from our side to make the changes.
See, accommodating another exam is little difficult, but yes, it's an online mode, and wherever you are free to give exam. You can please take out 2 hours. But if it is still some difficult thing and you are not having any kind of internet connectivity, you can definitely enroll for a supplementary course. Just that you'll have to pay that supplementary fees. Okay, we'll run a supplementary exam, which will be 1 or 2 months, and we'll give you that flexibility of choosing the date of when you want to give your supplementary exam. This time, moderating or changing the date sheet will be little out of our hands, because we've already communicated to the portal, and the proctor list and everything has been passed.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
So I think if all the queries have been answered, and if still there is anything else, we are always welcome. You can write to us through email, through student portal. We will get back to you regarding the elective queries. If there's still any other, we can take 1 or 2 more, and if it is not, then we can even drop the call.
मैम
Any
वन क्वेश्चन मैम
Yes, sir.
जी
जी
गुड
सर, बोलिए।
मैम, जितने असाइनमेंट वगैरह जमा करने हैं, जिनके लास्ट डेट 15 मई थे, तो अभी हम लोग का लास्ट वर्किंग डे आज समाप्त हुआ है, तो ये चाहेंगे कि 30 मई तक जो भी हम लोग को प्रोजेक्ट जमा करना।
ऑलरेडी
कैपस्टोन तो हमने सबमिट कर दिया है, कैपस्टोन तो सबमिट हो
हाँ
गया
सर।
है।
सर सिर्फ हमें कैपस्टोन प्रोजेक्ट का सबमिशन चाहिए था 15 तक, और 15
ये वो
की
हो
डेट
गया है
इसलिए रखी गई है कि क्योंकि आपकी क्लासेस 17 तक ही थी, तो ये
जी।
हमारे लिए भी इजी होता, जब लाइव क्लास होती है तो हम आप लोगों से डायरेक्टली भी बात करके सबमिशंस ले सकते हैं। बट क्लासेस ओवर होने के बाद थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट हो सकता है, तो वो एक
जी
रीज़न था। कैपस्टोन प्रोजेक्ट की ही डेडलाइन है सिर्फ 15 मई तक, बाकी सारे
जी
असेसमेंट्स आप 28 जून तक सबमिट कर सकते हैं। बट हमारी तरफ से रिक्वेस्ट ये है कि आप इतना लंबा वेट ना करें, क्योंकि आप लोगों को भी समर ब्रेक में कुछ प्लान्स होंगे, तो बेटर होगा कि अगर 30th मई तक आप सबमिट कर दें, या एटलीस्ट मिड
बिल्कुल
ऑफ जून तक सबमिट कर दें। प्लीज़ डोंट वेट
बिल्कुल
टिल द एंड ऑफ जून, अदरवाइज़
जी।
आप लोगों के लिए थोड़ा-सा डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है वो।
मैम एंड मई तक हो जाएगा, मैम एंड मई तक हो जाएगा।
जी हाँ सर, वो ओपन है। वो वैसे तो वो 28 जून तक ओपन है, बट हमारा रिक्वेस्ट है कि अगर आप टाइमली सबमिट कर देंगे तो आप भी फ्री हो जाएँगे, और क्योंकि सेमेस्टर तो अभी ओवर हो ही गया है, तो इट वुड बी गुड
ओके
फॉर यू ऑल टू सबमिट इट प्रायर। डोंट वेट फॉर द
ओके
लास्ट डेट, व्हिच इज़ ऑलरेडी टिल
ओके
जून एंड।
ओके मैम, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सर।
Good evening, ma'am. I just want to make a request.
Mhm. Yes, lovely ma'am. Good evening.
Like, ma'am, I'm facing problem in to log into the portal. Like multiple times I have tried for that. Every time when I'm doing it, saying site cannot be reached. So this was not the first time. Like every weekend in the evening when I'm trying to do so, now same problem is occurring with me.
Ma'am, is it
With
on the Swayam portal or the student portal?
Ma'am, student portal.
Student portal. Okay. I'll arrange a call for you tomorrow morning. Tell me a convenient time.
So like, ma'am, anytime after 10 a.m. will
Okay,
be
fine. So I'll arrange a call for you 10:30. We'll resolve this issue.
correct. Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Lovely, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you'll get a call from my team at 10:30.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
So, are we good to go, or is there any other query that we can take up? Learners, do you have any other query? Ma'am, I think we are good to go now. All the learners have discussed. Maybe some have just joined and they're not saying anything.
Okay, that's great. That's great. It's okay. We've anyways wrapped up. We've told them about all the specialization. Give them some time to digest. It's too much of information. Okay, share the PPT also with them so that they can
Sure.
have a look on what are the subjects, and then let's share the form for help asking them to choose the specialization.
Sure. Just one last announcement here. Learners, as we at the beginning of the session, we have mentioned that there will be a capstone, there will be a summer internship, which is named as corporate internship. So we request you all to join the organization, maybe where you are already working. That can also be the area for you all. We'll be sharing the guidelines with you all. तो बेसिकली आपको कॉर्पोरेट इंटर्नशिप का एक प्रोजेक्ट कंप्लीट करना है जो कि 6 to 8 वीक्स के टेन्योर में आपको कंप्लीट करना है. दैट विल बिगिन राइट आफ्टर द एंड टर्म एग्जाम्स. आपके एंड टर्म एग्जाम्स ओवर होने से लेकर के नेक्स्ट 1 मंथ के अराउंड या 1.5 मंथ, बेसिकली 6 to 8 वीक्स के ड्यूरेशन में आपको उसे कंप्लीट करना है. इसके लिए एक प्रोजेक्ट गाइड जो होंगे आपके कॉर्पोरेट की तरफ से होंगे और एक रिस्पेक्टिव मेंटर्स होंगे. सो वी विल बी हैविंग दिस again another thing after your exams, which will be sharing you the guidelines also. So please be prepared for that as well.
So, ma'am, will you be helping us in getting the internships? Because since we are in the school setup, and if we want to explore something else, so will you be helping out?
We can give you in JP education system, right? Or we'll have certain companies where you can work as a freelance. But that will happen once you will tell us that you need an assistance from us.
Okay, so will you be
Okay.
circulating the form for the same as well?
Yes, yes,
if we
yes.
yeah. Okay.
There are
great.
3-4 forms that you'll get in a span of a week. But make sure that you fill all of them so that we have all the data, and then we'll get in touch with you.
Sounds good, ma'am. Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am, also I had a query that earlier when a form was being circulated to choose the major and the minor subjects, if I want to change it now after today's session, can I do that?
Yes, you can. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, then, Shweta ma'am, we can, I think, wrap up the session. Thank you so
Okay,
much,
ma'am.
everyone. Thank you so much, all the faculty colleagues who've joined in. Thank
you
you
so
for
much.
sparing this 1 hour in the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Also, sir's there. I'm not sure. So I would like to thank Director, sir, madam, and all our faculty colleagues and the learners for being here. Thank you for always being with us whenever we request you to join. Thanks a lot. Have a great
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Good night.
Thanks, everyone. Good night. Have a great evening. Bye bye.